The new Veriato platform combines user activity monitoring and insider risk management. We do that in a very simplified way that allows your company to be onboarded and recording data within just a matter of minutes. It's simply just an agent installed on every host that you want to record from. We do everything based on the users. We follow the users wherever they log in. What you're currently looking at is our productivity tab. So if productivity is something that matters to your organization, from this section here, you're able to see a full view of what's going on with the user, such as Miles Hartman has been active in total for one day and 20 hours, and he's had an inactive time of 3 hours and 6 minutes. We're able to view screenshots as well as download MP4s within just a couple of minutes of the activity actually happening. So it's near real time data that you're getting. And if we click on Miles, what we're able to see from here is every day listed out that I have in the search range. We're going to go ahead and choose this day. And we're able to see all the activity that Miles completed during this time, from duration in Outlook to Teams to any websites he's going to, anything like that. It's important to note that we also integrate with Office 365 and MS Graph. So you're able to bring in calendars, you're able to bring in Teams. We integrate with most web chat as well as web mail as well. So you're able to get all of this data at your fingertips. As an added bonus from the insider risk management side, we also give you the ability to block applications and websites and or just monitor when they're going to them. And then you get the power of selecting whether or not it is productive or unproductive time. So you have all of that data within just a matter of minutes of the activity being completed. By taking it a step further, you can very easily set up rules. And by rules, in a block style, somebody that is non-technical is able to go ahead and create a rule that is looking for specific things, such as possible sexual harassment. So this rule right down here, in just 3 easy blocks, such as looking for chat, email. We are now also looking for sexual harassment. So you'll be alerted on this as soon as it happens. We're also able to take this a step further and look for exfiltration. We're able to take a look for bullying. We're also able to take a look for possible job searches, as well as get overall granular sentiment if there's an acquisition or merger going on, or possible rifts, anything like that. You're able to set up in a very easy manner using block style. For those of you that want to get even more complex, you can take this into the advanced mode, which is full on JavaScript, and you can turn it on its head and make it do whatever you want, from looking at mouse jigglers, keystrokes. You can get very, very granular in the way you set up the rule. We also take into account alert fatigue when it comes to this. So when it comes to alert fatigue, before you actually put the rule in production, you can go into scenario runner, which allows you to mimic user behavior so you can test your rules before they go into production. If we come over here to the alert section, we're actually able to see these alerts trigger. And when these alerts trigger, what you're able to do is get a full picture of what's going on in a non-technical way, such as sexual harassment detected. What we see here is we see Miles Hartman and Grace having a chat conversation. We get the full length of what's going on. It starts very professional. It downgrades from there. Grace stands up for herself, and then we get into a very bad situation. What you'll see down here is the sentiment meter. This is using our natural language processing. That natural language processing is looking for tone, context, content. It's looking for all of that, and then coming up with a safety and conduct rating score. So you're able to see that this is a very serious situation that needs to be handled by HR. We're also able to see a holistic view of what's going on by having multiple roles selected, multiple roles enabled. What we can find out down here is Santiago, in one day, has multiple alerts triggered off of him. He has a key asset file movement, which is this alert. What this is saying is he's actually taking client list files and he's exfiltrating them to a USB. And we can see that in the screenshot. We can download that in a video format. We can also see around the same time that he was doing that, he was also looking for a job on Indeed, and he actually spent 46 minutes on Indeed looking for a job. And finally, what we're able to see from a whole picture view is this all started due to negative feelings on his side from the possible acquisition. And we're able to see the email that he sent from his corporate email to a Gmail, letting that person know that he is actually looking for new employment. So we're able to see a full holistic view. And while this is a complex system with the integration of Office 365 as well as our open RESTful APIs, you're able to integrate many things into this platform. You're also able to take the data out and integrate it into your SIM, your EDR, any systems you want. And from there, you can get up and running and get a holistic view of what's going on in a very non technical way.